Hey there, Packer fans. Bill, a Packer fan, coming to you live from Rhinelander, Wisconsin on a beautiful Saturday. Some of you might be asking already, Bill, that doesn't look like a Miller Lite, and it's not. And I really hate this thing. But that's because apparently all of my friends don't know that, hey, we're going fishing, bring some A-Rods and Miller Lights, turns into, hey, we're going to bring this crap, which is crap. Anyway, back to fishing. Now, some of you guys might be going, Bill, really don't know how to ice fish. Can you teach me how? And I'm gladly here to help you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you how to properly ice fish. Now, some of you guys might not have as big of a white worm here as Bill does. Hey, that's fine. Use the size of worm you got. That's what God intended. Some of you might just go, hey, drop this worm right in the hole. You see a nice wet hole, you want to put your worm in it. No, ladies and gentlemen, that is not the way to do it. Sometimes I like to rub my worm around the hole here. Get the moisture a little bit more built up on the worm, and then, slowly ease the worm into the hole. Also, sometimes I feel like it's good luck to talk to the hole. Hey there, hole. You're looking pretty good today. Lot of moisture. Really like how clean cut you are today. Really do. Now, another thing, fellas. Before you drop your worm in the hole, make sure your worm can go in that hole. Make sure this is not somebody else's hole. I tell you right now, there's nothing that makes me mad than watching some guy try to stick his worm in my hole. Okay? Second thing you need to know about holes, let's make sure the hole is nice and clean. Okay, we don't want any debris. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my God, there's a dead minnow in this hole. No, my worm might catch that. You don't want that. You don't want to just be sticking your worm in a dirty hole. Okay? Second thing, how many second things you're going to have today, Bill? Sometimes, I like to get on my knees close to the hole, dipping my worm in there. When no one's looking, I like to put my fingers in the hole. Oh, that's nice and cold, nice and wet. I feel like that's another good luck for the hole. Okay? Now, some holes are pretty big holes. You can actually probably get 2 to 3 worms in this hole right here. So feel free to call over some buddies and say, hey, you guys want to put your worms in my hole? Now, when you're doing that and you got 2 to 3 worms in a hole, never make eye contact with any of the other worm holders. That's a no-no. Okay, not only that, do not let the tip of your poles touch. That is very, very bad. Well, that's all the tips and facts I got for you about ice fishing. This is Bill the Packer fan saying happy holiday and go Pack go. Woo!